What's up, guys? So we just arrived here at Senoli's Performance Dyno shop. He's about to get the truck on the dyno, guys, and I got my dad with me. They already came back. Mando and the other guys didn't come. They're at the car show, but I want to show you guys. We're gonna see what the truck can do. Everything seems fine. We were checking the vacuum lines and all the boost gates and all that stuff. We're gonna have to modify some stuff around, but we're gonna see what it does, guys. Right now it's smoking a lot because I've been running it with the other MAF, not running it, but turning it onto the trailer because it has the SCT 5000 and it's not programmed to that. But he's gonna fix that in a bit, and I'm gonna show you guys the truck. She's smoking a little, you see, guys, but it's normal because it's not reading the accurate fuel. I mean, she looks nice for a 2001. I mean, bless you. There's Eduardo right there. And guys, yesterday they tuned the Silverback Gorilla, so she made a lot of good numbers. I'm gonna post a video, guys, so you guys can see that later down this week. All right, so Eduardo just made corrections on the SCT 5000. Now the truck is idling pretty good. As you guys can see, it's not smoking anymore. So he's gonna do some like normal driving for now, see how everything seems, the fuel trims, the idle, the drivability. Then I'm gonna go on that side and I'm gonna check the boost gauge, see how much boost we're gonna make on the spring. This is a pink spring, so on the Turbo Smart chart it's at 7 pounds, but we're gonna push it up to 10, but we just wanna see what it's gonna make for now. So once we start rolling on it, I'm gonna go on that side, guys. I'm gonna grab the gauge so you guys can see it. All right, so that little smoke that is coming out, we had a little small leak and the oil was coming into the manifold, so it was heating it up. So we had to do some little adjustments. Seems good. Now it just has to burn the remaining oil on the manifold and we should be good. There's gonna be a little bit of smoke, but everything seems fine already. We checked the oil, we checked everything, so we're gonna see what he's gonna do now. So man, I'm sorry guys, I couldn't get enough footage, man. We started having some issues on the dyno. I thought I had everything sorted out, but I mean, I had a small leak of oil that was going into the turbo manifold and it was creating a lot of smoke, so I gotta fix that. Then guys, we started running into fuel pump issues, man. So I bought a GoPro Hero 7 Silver Edition. I mean, that thing just made so much mistakes, man. I pressed it to record, it wouldn't record, then it stayed freeze, and I couldn't turn it off anymore. And those things don't have a battery, it has like an internal battery, so I couldn't get any footage, guys. I'm sorry, man. I wish I could. I should have gave my dad the phone so he could record, but it is what it is, guys. We're gonna go back and, you know, get accurate numbers, but I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. All right, so the first pass, Eduardo, the owner of the shop at Sanolis Performance, he's my tuner. He told me, you know what, Dave, well, you said we have a 7-pound spring, so we're gonna just let the truck run on wastegate, see how much boost it can create, you know. He's like, so I'm gonna start off a new file on your truck because everything's new. He's like, so he started a new file from scratch. So he's like, I'm gonna start off at 15-16 degrees of timing, very, very low timing. I'm gonna add some fuel to it and see what we do. And that's whenever I was recording and I had the gauge on me. So he did one pull, and the truck was about 7.5 pounds, right? I'm guessing 8. And it didn't even hit 3,800 RPMs since that thing just started backfiring. Like, not backfiring, but like redlining, cutting off. And he told me, he's like, hey, Dave, you know what? We're having some fuel pump issues. Seems that the fuel pump's cutting out around 38 to 4,000 RPMs whenever the turbo kicks in pretty good, and it requires all that extra fuel. It cuts out, man. So he showed me the chart, and I was looking as I was recording, I was looking to his computer, and I could see on the log that it would just go down, and he would let off, and the truck would backfire. So you guys, on those little pulls that I was showing you the fuel pressure, it sounds like the truck redlines, but it's actually cutting fuel. And that's pretty dangerous, guys, especially on a boost application. And even though I have a 345 LPH fuel pump out there in the back, it's not enough for a turbo. I mean, yes, I used to run a supercharged motor on 12 pounds of boost, E85, and it made like 450, 560 something, but the turbo is just way different. I thought I was going to be able to pull out 8 pounds of boost, you know, and be there, and my fuel pumps would hold. But man, it just didn't do nothing. Right now I'm on my truck, I'm running, I could still run it. So well, we started going back and forth in the truck, checking out what we could do to bring the fuel pressure up. We thought it was going to be some power issues, and no, like the way I have it connected, it's all good. You know, I'm running pretty good voltage to it, so it should pick up fast. So our only option was it's a trick they do just to see how much pressure it can. They plug your return style, your return line, they plug it. So we plugged it up, it picked the pressure to like 80 pounds. So it's not safe to use it like that. It's just, you could use it to do a dyno run and see if the pressure, if the pump's the issue, or if you're having voltage issues, right? So it picked up 80 pounds, and he's like, all right, man, I'm gonna do the same thing. You know, I'm gonna put some fuel on it. We're still at 16 degrees of timing, super low timing, and we're gonna see how much boost it's gonna make. Yeah, the truck did. We managed to do a pull, I think up to 5,000 RPMs, and it did the same thing, because as soon as the turbo would come in and it started making power, you guys could see my fuel pressure from 80 going all the way down to 40 pounds, less than 40 pounds. So that means we're starving on fuel, guys. So we couldn't do anything else. I mean, we did a couple of runs just to at least have a good idle on the truck and all that stuff, but we really couldn't do anything, guys. And it is what it is, man. And we go out and test, and that's why you go to the dyno, you know. Now I just purchased twin pumps, 300 cc's twins from Walbro. I already got the fuel rails on it. I already have good injectors on the truck. Now I'm just gonna buy the 10N line and the 8N for return style. After that, guys, we're gonna go back and tune it, man. But hey, the truck was making pretty good power. I mean, it made good power on just 8 pounds of boost, man. It made pretty good power on very low timing. And I think the timing I think he said he was gonna push it up to 24 on 93 octane. I mean, at 16 degrees of timing, guys, we made 30 or 40 horsepower less and torque than when I was running E85 on 12 pounds of boost. So there's a big difference on the turbo and versus the supercharger, man. The efficiency is just way off, just different. Top end's right there. Torque, everything looked good, man. The curve, beautiful curve, was picking up pretty good, but the fuel pump was an issue here. But I'm gonna run around in it, guys. I'm gonna show you guys how it sounds, man. Sounds pretty good. I can't even go into boost. The most I've gone into is like 33 pounds. That's it. Not even wide open throttle, not even half throttle, just pushing it a little bit, guys. But I'm here cruising around town. So I was like, let me finish this video, guys, so you guys can see what happened. And I'm gonna give you guys some spool action, man. So flip the camera, guys. You guys could hear the engine. All right, so you guys can see my fuel pressure is sitting pretty low. Even though if I give it gas, it goes up to like 30, 35. It should be at 40. I don't know why, but I think my fuel pump is just giving out on me. So I never had issues like that. And guess what? It just started them. Right, so I'm gonna try to pass this little speed bump and try to get into some little boost and see how it spools, man. I mean, she spools fast, and I'm not even going half throttle on it, and it comes in pretty quick. It's quick, man. You guys saw it on the dyno. Once it spools, man, it's nice. It's a great feeling and such a great sound. Oh man, I was talking to Boostaholics, man, the other YouTuber. Man, we were impressed. Oh, there's a turbo Chevy. Let me spool on him. Yeah, that's a turbo Chevy. I just pulled on him. Oh. Take it on low one, and then switch it up, see if we can make a little bit of boost. Man, it's never gonna get old, bro. I love that supercharger sound too, but God, man, a turbo sounds really nice, man. That blow-off valve is just something else. And the thing I like, I have a big stall, so you don't even have to go full throttle to keep it on the high RPMs on it. So it's nice. It's pretty nice. Right, there you guys have it. I was gonna do some more driving around in the truck, but I had to do some stuff, guys. So like I said, I already got the fuel pumps. They're Walbros 350s, twins. So I already got the fuel rails. All I need is the lines and the fittings, and we'll get the truck back running and taking it back to the dyno, and we're gonna crank the boost, and then we're gonna switch, see what we can do on 93. Then we're gonna switch to the 85 and crank the boost. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. We'll bring you more content, guys, as we speak, or as you guys see this video. We're working on the red lining that had the turbo. We just got the engine, so we're assembling that in. Project Gabby, we're still waiting on the supercharger. Joker's Performance is gonna send it in this week, and we already got the cock pulley system that we're gonna install in it. Then after we're done with that truck's going to Sanoli's Performance shop. It's gonna get dyno, and there's gonna be a lot of footage of that one and on the other lighting that we're installing the new engine, guys. So you guys don't want to miss none of that lighting content, guys. And please share, like, and subscribe. Stay up to date with my newest videos, guys. Thank you, appreciate each and one of you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.